am, or nicknames Truth. Getting ready to head to Woodruff Park in a second. I'm gonna go say bye to the cat, and we'll head that way. I guess I could take you with me to the cat. Here. Sorry, you're on the bicycle handlebars right there. Going to see my homeless friends. My cat was once homeless. His name was Scrappy, and he's my buddy. I love him. Yes, he's got boogers in his. Okay, gotta get his boogers out of his eyes. Oh, one out. Look at that. I love you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come mess up your nightmares. I mean, you're not. Oh, excuse me. Your dreams. You're not having nightmares. You're having dreams of a better place. Yes. Okay. We're going because we're running late. We slept late. We stayed up late. But God is good every day, even the bad days. So, if you don't know me, I'm Neff. Truth, Christy, whatever you want to call me. Let's let my friends know when I'm about to head that way. I don't even know what time the train leaves. Okay, now let me let my friend know that I'm going down to meet. I'm on the way, and this is the journey out of here. The quickest that I cut through the. Let's see, Chats. I have no. Okay, this is my bicycle, and my brakes are out, so I think I have a little bit of brakes, but we don't have too many hills. We have one on the way, but okay. Let's see. I'm not used to talking when I'm riding because I'm not used to having I'm not used to doing it this way, but God says, show them what it's like to get up out of there. Hopefully you can hear me. Excuse me. It's tight, squeeze. Oh, I think it's going to be a lovely day outside. Let's get out here and check it out. How's that so heavy? He's around my neck. Here we go. Let's hope I got a few breaks. Okay, so I think I have a little bit of back brake, not much, no front brake. Might slow me down, but it doesn't stop me. People with cars need to remember that. Some people don't have good brakes on their bikes. Y'all having a good day? You having a good day? I'm headed to Woodruff Park to go have some lunch with old friends. You too. Can't see the phone. See the screen. Now I can see y'all. Now I can see y'all. Hello. Having a good day. Headed to Woodruff Park to go see friends. Go see my old homeless family. It's the back of the apartment building mine. There's 1,000 units on this 99 acres. As you can see, they're wide open and abandoned, except for just a few. This is the easy way in and out. We cut a trail, because if not, it's a mile out of here, and it's up and down hills. So this is the easiest way out. Village of Kensington. And it's a scam. And when we uncover this scam, when the dark is brought into the light, everything's gonna be all right, I promise. God said. I need my hands on this one. Whew. I'm out of shape. I've gained weight from drinking sugar tea. Oh, I put some more rocks on the path up here because it rained this past week and it was slippery. Whew, I'm already out of breath and I'm tired. I got fat the past few months, not being homeless. Here we go. I can't remember what time the train comes. So God gave me this platform, YouTube channel. Gave it to me about, well, he asked if I'd be a reporter for him first. That was when I was in an Airbnb before I officially became homeless in Atlanta. He goes, would you be a reporter for me? I said, of course, God. I'd be honored. Because my ex-husband was in the business. And then this time last year, I was in a hotel later in December in Biloxi Beach. They didn't give me the name of it. And then, this is steep. I've fallen here so many times. It's usually when it's wet though. And then, January 1st, we set up the channel. And then you're supposed to have 1,000 viewers. Whoa. Of course, the church is closed. This goes right out into a neighborhood church. Of course, closed on Turkey Day. Not doing anything for the homeless neighbors. All the churches are closed. They work so hard, 9 to 5, you know. Pray for them. I got angels here already, activated before they even got here. Because what the vision I saw here, God wants is nice. Everything God wants is nice. It's amazing. Okay. God says, slow down and be still. My knees hurt a little bit. I've gained weight. It is what it is. I have homeless friends that stay right up here during the day. Now some of them do drink and do drugs, so don't be judgmental. I raise a hallelujah louder than the unbelief. I raise a hallelujah. Hello. My weapon is a melody. I raise a hallelujah. Heaven comes to fight for me. I'm going to see in the midnight storm. Headed to the train station. Headed to see my homeless friends. And make videos. Jesus is coming soon. He really is. I'm rolling live on my YouTube channel. Stop flipping around on me. Where's T-Rock? Hey, where's T-Rock? Hey, I'm live. T-Rock, I like that jacket. Hey, I'm live right now. I'm live, so don't say nothing you don't want on here. I mean, it's facing that way, but what time does the train come? I don't have it downloaded on my phone. Remember, I like that jacket.
Thank you. You gave it. I mean,
I know. I'm going to Woodruff Park. I'm running late so to video homeless friends and make new ones, and hopefully still get some food if they're serving.
you gonna get some?
I hope so. You want to come?
Oh, well, my brother's supposed to be coming to bring me $3 because it's
Okay.
Thanksgiving. And
I'm allergic to cigarettes, so don't let it blow my way.
Or,
Yeah, that's what's making you sick, that and that mold.
let me ask you this.
Can I get you on video? Yeah.
How would you come back?
I want to get your story, though, because it'll help people. That's what God wants this next 3 months. He's chose you and Ed, if you'll do it, because y'all are sweethearts and some other people, so, and then other people if they want to volunteer to do it.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to apologize.
You don't have to apologize about nothing.
Because when I came this morning, I know
You're
you
fine.
still asleep.
You're fine.
But I was bringing the heater. I mean,
You're
the
fine.
heater.
Just make sure it's hid so nobody gets
Oh,
it.
I always, you know what?
I've got mine running, my big heater running, but that unit sucks, And first of the month, I might order a different one. The one you have has remote control. It's upstairs because you don't need it because it's right there. So I'll probably order you the same wattage, just without the remote control, and it'll be about $30 cheaper if that one's still in decent shape. But if the cheaper one I buy myself is better, you can just keep that one. But if I just like it with remote control. If I get too hot and I have it across the room, then I can just click it off.
Right.
So, but that won't be till next week. So,
Right.
but yeah, I'm rolling live, but it don't have you on it. It's like a conversation. Because
Those are nice.
well, this is the only really good outfit I got because I bought one good outfit. So I'm rolling live. It's facing that way, so just don't say nothing you don't want out there because God gave me a platform on YouTube to try to uncover, to expose the darkness in Village of Kensington. Because, there's 4 other ones, or at least we're Village of Kensington number 4. It's going that way. We're Village of Kensington number 4. So when God exposes this darkness, it's going to roll like dominoes across the nation where the aliens get up. Because when all this gets exposed into the light, we all going to be getting some money back. We're building our own villages. We might be in charge of building. Each of us can have our own little area down here to develop.
Right.
We got to manifest what we want. Got to manifest the goodness. Got to manifest what we want. You know what I mean? I'm headed to Woodruff Park to video. I'm late. I guess they feed a lot of homeless down there, and I have a new friend that I'm going to meet down there. And my family's over in West End, the homeless family, but there's some of them in jail. Landon's in jail. If you don't, if you don't leave their areas, they're gonna arrest you. I like my jacket on you, man. I found that at Goodwill when I needed a jacket.
Somebody, this older lady.
It's got my name on it. Truth.
This older lady, when I was coming out the store, for sure, when I was coming out the store, this older lady said, she said, "Excuse me, young man."
Where'd you get that jacket?
She said, "I like that jacket."
I want to get one quick shot of you. Get on it. Y'all, this is my friend, and I gave him that jacket, but God gave me that jacket last year when I was 12. So just a quick one. So.
Right, yeah.
Do we know what time the train comes down there? And then I wouldn't be wasting my time. Although I still got to put money. I think it comes at 22 and then 40 something.
Well, let me ask you this, Truth. Until you come back, can you get your friend a fare?
I don't I have $5 left in my name till the
Okay.
3rd, and that's got to get me there and back.
Exactly.
But
That's right. That's
I mean,
right.
seriously, if God does that for a reason, because there's gonna be a lot of people asking me that.
You know what? You my friend.
I got water in my backpack because I don't want even be able to buy me nothing. Hey,
You my friend. That's no problem.
hey, so anybody know what time the train comes up? They don't. They're
You know
busy.
what? Now is the best time. It's
It's
Thanksgiving.
running every 10 minutes.
It's probably not by being Thanksgiving, but
See, that's why.
I can definitely tell you this. It's probably running a little slower, but every 20 minutes.
I was just going and head that way because I was supposed to be there ages ago. I want to get there before it gets too dark.
But this is the best time by being a holiday. This
Right.
is the right time.
I was on the phone last night with the lady from Maryland, and we talked till 2 o'clock in the morning. So,
Damn,
but,
from Maryland?
yeah. Okay, I'll see you when I get back.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, just take your phone. Let me know you're back.
Okay. Bye. Hey, do you know what time the train comes down here? I don't have it downloaded on my phone. You know what time the train comes? I don't have it downloaded on my phone. I can't remember. I know. I didn't have enough space on my phone, so I took it off. I know. Okay, see ya. They call me Truth. Cross the road again. Oh. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, Jesus. Thank you for giving it to us. There's gonna be a lot of drunken drivers going out today. Careful. I can't go down the big hill because I don't have good brakes. Crosswalk. It says walk. Got cars are coming. See that? I had to walk. I don't know if y'all just saw what happened, because I can't see the screen. And these poor bikes had it. Got a works tire, the brakes are half out, but I had the walk signal and started to go, and those cars were coming like they had the right of way, and they didn't even slow down. I was able to stop, but still, it makes you realize that you can't trust these signal lights and stuff. We're in the middle of tribulation here, you know? Okay, I'm going down a big hill. Let's hope I got brakes. I can't see the screen to see it on video. I'm so sorry. It's so good just to be alive. Yeah, if I had to stop, it's coming, I needed to stop. My brakes are all the way down. But I got a little bit of brakes. My brakes are half out. My brakes are half out. I got half brakes today. But you're fine. I can't go full blast on here. I won't be able to stop. This is the name of the apartment complex that it used to be. Now it's Village of Kensington. So they change it every little bit when they get a new government grant money, I assume. And I think there's at least 4 of them because we're number 4, Village of Kensington. This is a long way. It would have taken me a lot longer to get here. It would have taken me about 20 minutes. DeKalb County Jail's right over there. Going over to the Martin station, catch the train to go to Woodward Park to go to Five Points. I slept till like 12. I feel like I slept all day. Let's see what I'm videoing. There we go. Walk sign. There's the Village of Kensington right there. It says, "Live the dream," which is not. I have to take y'all down through there. Do that tomorrow when my friend Catherine comes to get us. Ooh, I see angel wings in the sky. Angel wings in the sky. I can't see the screen, but there's angel wings up there. Dang, I could have gone. Yeah, but not much traffic today, but it's on angel wing up there. Thank you, Jesus, for the angels. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Angels. My gears are not working. That's lovely. No gears, half brakes. Tires warped, and I'm still blessed. Hello. Hanging in there. Headed to Woodward Park to go see friends. Hopefully get some free food. Well, I think they feed the homeless down there. Woodruff Park. I'm 5 Points. Nobody knows when I meet a homeless friend of mine. I didn't know her when I was homeless. My family, homeless family over there in West End, but gonna go meet her. I'm running late. I got $5 left in my name. I gotta put it on. All I got's 5. Huh? Huh? That's all I got. And you can follow me in there if you're going. You know what I mean? I'm literally broke to the third. I help people, and then literally he left me with 5 today to get. I would push you down there, but not with the bike. Shit, it's hard. It's hard to push with the bike. Well, then I got to get out and I won't have nobody help me. Yeah, but. God, it's the second dollar I don't have to give. I don't have money to reserve. Truth? Who? I'm rolling live because God gave me a platform to tell homeless stories because I was homeless for 4 years, 4 states. So, and what's going on where I stay at, mass evicted mass evict me in 3 months and everybody else. But let me get this on the card but God gave me a platform on YouTube with a series and like to roll live, and I shouldn't have it. So they told me I couldn't leave. I had to get the story. I'm going to just start rolling live when I'm like I don't have any viewers or any people yet, but God got me. When it's a God story, I'm running late today. I slept till like 12. bet that's my train. I don't know how to do this.
For real. Get out. What car is?
Is that the one going to 5 points? No, I don't have it on there yet. No. I don't go against the spirit. Hang on, let me get it. I can't think it's all at the same time. My restart. I'm gonna reload it. Reload your stuff. I always mess this up. Florida. Reload. Hang on, let me get this done. Cause I can't think of add days. I need add trip. I need to add cash amount. $5 to get me there and back, right? See, since I'm doing the right thing, I'll probably find a 20 on the.
Yeah.
You know, if I would have done the wrong thing. Read it. If resource it may not be updated correctly. God, oh, sorry, Lord. Sorry, Lord. Sorry, Lord. No, it didn't get on there because I can't talk and do stuff at the same time right now. It didn't load my card. May not be updated. It just said it's not updated. Yes. I can't talk and do stuff at the same time. You're gonna have to help me push me through. I can't help. You have to help push me through. I got the bike. You help push it. You get the cage. Nobody gonna grab my shit and take off with it. They do that. I'm rolling live. It's like you'd have people watching you take it. Man. So when I get there, find an officer and maybe they'll let me out. I find somebody like you, find another. See, look, I'm rolling on. God, this sucks. Because I mean, I won't be able to do it on my own. Yeah. Well, no, it says it didn't load because it just. Yeah. I cussed God's name, Lord. I'm sorry. And I did it live on my video, and I'm a reporter for God. I said I gotta watch my temper. Gotta watch my temper. Huh? I didn't want to get there. It said it wasn't, but it might be.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah. At one time, it took my whole 20-something when I was getting a week. My brakes are about out. Yeah. Let me get down here. I'll see you. Maybe I'll find a $20 bill now. Well, that's good. I'm going to be accountable. Be accountable. Force A. Eastbound. We want westbound. Hello. Hanging in there.
That white girl.
Tell you what, I was homeless for 4 years, 4 states, and then they put me in housing that was free, and I started making some sweet tea and eating cheese nachos. Before I realized I put my clothes on for fall and they wouldn't fit. I got 3 months left to get this fat off. Sweet tea, I mean, it's just like,
Well, why'd you got 3 months?
oh, because that's when they're going to mass evict everybody that they put in there with the grants.
A massive what?
Mass evict. Like, they put us in there, and they figured out they do this like a cycle. Like, they put the peach tree and pine people in there, back, and then mass evicted them. Then they changed the name, tell everybody they're sold, and then you have to go. And it's a government scam.
So you gonna have to leave out?
My lease is February 25th when it's up. A lot of people came in about the same time, and I had a way out of here. A friend of mine was going to help me get out, and God said I couldn't go. I have to get the story the next 3 months. And he gave me a platform on YouTube, literally, because I shouldn't have a live platform. And he gave me a platform, and he said, like literally, I was checking how long it would take to get from here to Myrtle Beach, because a friend of mine was going to pay for it, and I asked Google how many miles, 362, and I asked Google how long it would take to drive there if I rented a car, and it came back on YouTube on Audio Bible, in the middle of Acts, and Acts 1:4, but not the beginning of 4, the middle of 4, where it says, "Do not leave Israel," like something about the Holy Spirit's coming. So I've been down there that long praying and seeing what's going on, and God's like, you can't leave yet. It's not going to be pleasant, but you got to stay on the battlefield. So God's about to enlighten or expose the darkness or something. Because I figured out this is Village of Kensington. It's number 4, so that means there's at least 4 of them around the United States. And the apartment manager said she was just an apartment manager. When I Googled her, she said she's from New York. No, she's been working for the Cobb County government for 5 years. In this case, we're all connected. So I've been in almost 4 years, 4 states because of wrongful eviction in HUD. So it's just like interagency. And you know the gateway system, like the government system, that goes around the world. That's over in UK. It's like, wow. God's going to expose some. Then he's going to fly me out and get me out here. Hopefully we can get that property and make something good of it. You know, they have something in Austin, Texas called Communities First, where, you know, like they've done everything from teepees to tiny homes. And then they've created jobs. Like, if you're an artist, you're going to have an art job. If you're a mechanic, you're going to have a job. What your love is, not what you have to go slave over. You know, so God's got, I don't know how he's going to do it, but he's doing it.
You have the faith and be still.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said like yesterday. Be still. But then he said, get up and go to Woodruff Park and meet, you know, start getting some stories. Like I'm rolling live right now. I don't have you on it, but just get the journey along the way. Because people don't know. And they're too lazy right now to get up out of their church office or their couch to see the other side. So nobody's watching, but eventually they will.
What do you?
Huh?
You go to where you going now?
I'm going to go to Woodruff Park.
I'm saying you preach the word.
Hopefully I'll be able to find somebody else that will be, I mean, it's hard to do it by yourself. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, and I don't know the Bible back and forth, like I was in the world so long. But eventually I think God will bring us all together to be a big old, you know, I'd rather be doing the deliverances than the healings. But, you know, you know, the disciples walked 2 by 2.
Well, I tell you what, though.
You know God?
Not like I'm supposed to.
Well, but I wouldn't have known him unless God.
I'm not finna stand here and lie to you like that.
Well, but see, I wouldn't know him except he took everything from me and threw me in 4 jails. And I got to know him in the 3rd one.
Reason why I say that because you know how like you said you were homeless for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And you be wondering and
Yeah.
why am I going through this? You know what I mean? So
whatever you experience and when you come out of it, you're gonna be helped. That's gonna be your specialty.
That's your.
I mean, that's what I think. You know, I've been through just about everything.
That's your testimony. What you
My
saying?
testimony is huge. It's a God story.
You know what I'm saying? When you come out of what you're coming out of,
that's
I should be able to have a testimony of what I've been through.
Yeah.
I understand that, okay, but you know, like, okay, I was in a little accident last year. My mom died last year from COVID. You know what I mean? So it was the accident.
You're a
I was
miracle
in.
because you're standing up.
The accident I was in. The same day it was my sister's birthday and she passed a long time ago. Right. So it was all in that little circle. My mom passed it, I was in the accident, and my sister's birthday, I was like, that's
You
enough to make a person
you
go
want to get on
cuckoo.
video saying this? I mean, it's rolling with your voice, but
That's enough to make a person go cuckoo.
I know. Cuckoo for the Cocoa Pop or whatever. Cuckoo. You know.
Cocoa Pop.
Yeah. Well, that's what Satan's trying to do. He's trying to make you die. He's still kill and destroy. You know, he wants us to give up.
That's the thing that I know for a fact that you're supposed to have faith as a mustard seed.
Yeah.
I know that, but
And
you
it's
know
hard.
when you go through stuff like that, you be wondering why. How is it
It's hard. I mean, it's like
a loving God out there that have you going through things?
every day is like, for me, is like training. And, you know, yeah, for me, it's live and learn. You know, like I had $5 left to the third. And I just put it on the card to go. And then somebody was kind of drunk talking to me, wanting me to give him $1, and I didn't have it, or I would have. And then I couldn't think and talk to him, and the money didn't get on the card. But I got the receipt, so I had to push my way through anyway. So I said, GD.
You need to get that.
Well, I mean, I'm going to have to get my friends to push or find, I mean, I got the receipt that I paid. I got the receipt. It didn't go on the card. Breeze card ticket may not be updated. So, but it says it. So it's like, but I said GD, I said, and I'm on live. And here I'm supposed to be, like, and that's one of the last things I got to deal with is my little temper in my mouth. You know, and how I word stuff, because I don't know how Jesus did it. I don't. You know, because everybody hates me like everybody hated Jesus. But, you know.
Man.
That guy was tearing me up and down. It's like, man, it's the only outfit I got.
Huh?
I stick out. God put me in a weird situation. It's cold down here. I might need to get my jacket on.
That's where you probably stick out at. You ain't got no jacket on.
Well, I know, I got it in here. I gave my jackets, my other ones that I had that I got last year when I was homeless, I gave them to, because the place over there is abandoned units, you know, and I got friends that are in bandos. And I gave my heater and one of my old jackets to one of my friends that has my name on it. And I just ran into him. He looked cool in my jacket. I ordered this when I got me a new one. After all these years, I got me a new jacket. And a new pair of boots, because my boots I had from Walmart, somebody gave me, wore the soles off. So I finally got, like, an outfit. People don't understand how long it takes when you're traveling this way. Because I could have had a job when I was over here. Would have been in Marietta. It would have been 2 hours there, you know, 2 hours back plus 10 hours down.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I get disability.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my God, this hang tight. Guess I could put the video on
You
me.
get disability?
For my back, I rode a snowmobile when I was 30.
Well,
I wasn't supposed to walk again.
That's your
I got a huge testimony.
you know what I'm saying? That's your getting your place right there, your disability.
Yeah, they've been taking some of it when I came to Atlanta to try to get work. I was in an Airbnb till COVID hit, and then they deducted the Medicare Part B, the QMB off of it. And I couldn't get in touch with them because COVID happened and I was homeless. And then so they've been taking $147 for 21 months, which will be over $3,000. I called Social. Well, I called Social Security. They said it wasn't them taking it, to call DHS or whatever. So I called them. And then I went to Social Security the other day, so they're back. And they won't, I guess they can't figure out where it's at. So they owe me over $3,000, and
I
they
was
just
gonna
keep,
say they supposed to give you their money
they're
back.
playing ping pong with it. Pa, 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 pa.
They supposed to give you their money back.
Yeah, because that's a car, and that made me, just imagine if I had an attorney right now, how much I could sue him for. Because I almost my friend got murdered, just like the stuff that happened to me on the streets. I mean, I know God's got this, but the whole system is corrupt. The whole jails, and the courts, and all of it needs to.
Oh, here anyway,
Yeah.
It's all about money here.
Yeah, well, it's that way everywhere. And sex trafficking and selling kids and selling people and drinking their blood and
that's
selling their
sad.
organs and
That's sad.
sacrifice. I mean, it's deep and dark.
That's
It's sick.
You know, honestly,
So I just pray for it all to be exposed.
I really didn't know that it was like that out here. I really didn't even know Atlanta was so serious with this game.
Oh man.
I didn't know that. I guess I just
When I was homeless, living in the
Mr.
park in
Green.
West End, the blood and the crips were coming up in there, and I was running out of the park with my Bible.
I'm just Mr. Green. I just stay to myself.
Yeah, they got homeless people over there long enough to where they can almost get their mail and almost get back on things in track and then pushing them back on the streets. Because I get so many other people's mail.
Well, I know my brother, he used to be, I think that's Gateway too downtown.
Yeah, yeah.
And where's Gateway?
It's down there in the old jail.
By the old jail?
Yeah.
So,
Or in the old jail.
okay, so,
And on Garnett.
yeah, so
So I went
that's
down
it.
there to take a
That's
shower
it.
when I was homeless.
My brother, he was in that, right?
It's
And
mind control big time.
and he had like a week left, and they was gonna put him in the apartments across the street, and he messed up.
Well, see, they shouldn't. God forgives when you mess up. This is a demonic system. I was in the hotel for the homeless last year, and they kicked me out on the streets for being a Christian artist.
No, it was my dad's birthday, right?
Right? It doesn't matter.
It was our dad's birthday, and my dad stayed in Jackson, Georgia.
Right?
So my brother didn't get back to a Gateway in time because they have curfew.
That's so stupid. They do that on purpose. They don't want people to really leave the system.
I mean, it wasn't like he was out there doing wrong stuff. He was visiting my dad.
Yeah, no. They don't. They don't. It's a demonic system. And it's going to be exposed. 10 minutes. I just missed that.
No.
What's funny is that guy was going to help me push my bike through the gate so I could catch the last thing. But then I was like, don't grab my bike. If I'm supposed to miss this train, I'm supposed to miss it.
Which way you going?
I'm going to 5 Points to Woodard
Well,
Park.
both of them say Indian Creek. That's going back that way 10
Yeah,
minutes.
our system's messed up. When I was going to cross the road up there, it said walk, and then cars. It's a demonic system.
It's a hit.
Yeah, they want you dead. It's population control.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I think that's why. That's why I was like, I really wish I could meet that person who made that coronavirus.
I think it's been around a long time. You know, the Nazis and all that stuff. This whole system's been planned a long time by a lot of people.
Okay. I can't dispute that.
Right.
You say you feel like it's
Well,
been
my
around a long
dad
time?
was big pharma, so they created all these illnesses and then created the drugs to make the money off the people.
Okay. I can understand that too, cause I heard in other countries they got cures for cancer, AIDS, and all that. But the United States just wanna.
Well, they created the mess. They want us dead.
But
Where's my battery going?
like,
I'll run my battery down. I guess I got to take this off. I forgot to charge my speaker. That's not. I like to have my music when I'm rolling. It's like that.
so you got a battery charge?
Yeah, it's not a very good one, but it's a little bit.
Yeah, I gave mine away.
Yeah, they got us in condemned apartments over here. Condemned apartments taking the full grant money and then not servicing anything wrong with the apartments. Oh yeah,
You don't be wanting to shake no feathers, but so I would have been causing new people.
Oh, I've called the FBI. I've called code. They all hung up on me. Code enforcement was on top. You know that Stonecrest mayor just got popped not long ago for millions of dollars he misused in the COVID stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What I do with my mask?
Uh-oh.
Who's wearing a mask? It's one person. I hate to conform, but I don't want trouble. I found this at the bottom of my laundry pile. It's been there for months. It's like, should be arriving. I hope they still
Oh
got
yeah, it's
food.
coming.
I hope they still got food there. I hadn't eaten today, but I got food at the apartment.
I haven't eaten all day either.
They're supposed to be serving homeless, but I am a little late.
No, I could have went over any of my family members' house and ate something. Could have cooked myself. I just didn't feel like being bothered with
My
nobody.
cat's foster mom's coming to get me tomorrow, and we're cooking at her house. I adopted a cat, and she's got a
I
house.
just didn't feel like being bothered with nobody. Cause I'm at the hotel.
I hated when I lived in hotels. I don't ever want to go back to that. Checking in, checking out. And then when you're running out of money, you just know they're going to come knock. It's the worst feeling.
It's $350 a week.
Jeez, that's not bad for Atlanta, but still, that's expensive as heck. More than I can afford. If I went back to hotel living, I'd be home this afternoon. I've been there for 2 weeks. A week. Since they dropped my money. They dropped me down.
This train is bound for H.E. Holmes Station.
What's that?
I used to get one of those seats. It's long. Can't breathe for that thing long.
For me, I don't mean no disrespect. Seriously, don't. Just keep worrying about it. So much
I've
you
wore,
gotta
the tires warped. The brakes are half out. I got half brakes. The gears won't shift. I've worn it out. I've worn the sucker out.
You said you gotta lose weight.
Yeah. Well, these heels,
yeah.
and I'm gonna quit drinking